Hello everyone, welcome back to my High Celebrities news channel. The story for today is Too Hot to Handle's Cam Holmes has confessed he broke the Netflix show's rules and secretly slept with Emily Miller during filming. The reality star, 25, admitted they did the deed quite a lot of times without being caught by producers last year, in the program where contestants are forbidden from kissing, sexual contact or self-gratification. It comes after Mail Online exclusively revealed that the pair split when she discovered he had been having an affair while she was away in Thailand. He revealed how subtle moments between the sheets during the night meant they could pretend their sex was just fidgeting. Cam told Slingo, "I had sex quite a lot of times. Essentially, if you don't admit, they can't really air it. They kind of knew we were doing it, but if you're subtle, very little movement, it wasn't blatantly obvious like middle of the day, sheets off, it was more at night, very little movement, I could have been doing anything so I just said I was just fidgeting in my sleep. A lot of people on my series didn't even know that, in my series they genuinely didn't even try to have sex. It was me and them and a few other people. If you don't speak about it to producers, it looks weird. To air on the show, it doesn't make sense." Emily, 27, called it quits with Cam, who she met on the Netflix show in June 2021, when she caught him with another woman in her bed. Having moved in together only a month and a half into their relationship back in July, Emily had been the program's only couple to survive in the real world. A source close to Cam said, "We are shocked by Cam's actions. We really thought he wouldn't cheat on Emily, but their relationship has been up and down and super stressful from the pressure of the public and the show nature. We knew Cam was cheating on Emily, but didn't want to confront him as we are his friends and thought it was awkward. But if you are stupid enough to cheat on your girlfriend, then you should own it and apologize. A lot of fans will be disappointed by Cam's moves and we only hope he learns a lesson from this." Cam and Emily's representatives have been contacted for comment by Mail Online. The season 2 finalists previously revealed they had sex 7 times a day for a week when the show ended. The couple had an instant connection from the moment they walked into the villa and admitted they got a bit carried away once they were finally able to sleep together. Speaking on the Pretty Little Thing podcast, Emily and Cam revealed their friends were worried about them and told them their sex life may be a bit too much. During the tell-all episode, the couple, who were finally able to reveal their relationship this month after the show aired, revealed that they had joined the Mile High Club on their way home from Turks and Caicos where the show was filmed. They also touched upon their instant sexual attraction, explaining they had planned for a steamy night in the bedroom the day they met. But Cam said they were gutted when their plans were disrupted after they discovered they were actually on Too Hot to Handle and would have to practice celibacy during the retreat. Cam said, "We had an instant connection which wasn't shown as much on the first episode, but instantly we were just drawn to each other, so that made things a lot harder. The show you guys see is one day, whereas for us it was like 3 or 4 days, so yeah, by that point we were reared up and ready to go, and then Lana was a good old C*** block." The cheeky duo got a little shifty when asked if they had managed to sneak in any secret rendezvous which the cameras and Lana didn't spot. Commenting on the subject, they said, "Everyone has got their own little stories with things they got away with on the show. How true they are we don't really know." And, while the couple have been happily living together since February, they admitted they did have an argument after Emily finally managed to watch episode 4 of the show, which saw Cam getting up close and personal with Christina. Emily said, "We had our first argument over episode 4 when he went on the date with Christina. We were actually doing something for work, we were at a premiere. I was watching it in the queue because I just had to watch it and I lost it. I knew it was coming, but actually watching it is a different thing. It just hit me like a ton of bricks and he didn't handle it very well either. He just kept saying, 'Babe, get over it. It happened 6 months ago.' I needed him to grab me and reassure me and say I love you so much." Emily admitted watching Cam on the date with Christina while she was at the retreat was a difficult experience. She said, "When I peered over that wall and was watching them like a hawk on that date, I was like, this is the end as I know it, this is it, me and Cam are done for. I was honestly heartbroken. Watching them walk up arm in arm wasn't nice for any girl to see. Yeah, it did pull on my heartstrings. I went through the wars a little bit, didn't I? The couple also assured fans of the show that the scenes are 100% real, but they did sometimes have to re-film conversations they had while eating lunch or dinner. They said, when we're eating lunch or dinner or whatever, we would obviously have a lot of conversation going on between us and we'd have to repeat things in front of the camera, so the producers would be like, the cameras weren't rolling, you have to repeat that again. In the end, they had to separate us because we were talking too much over dinner time and they were getting annoyed, so they had to separate us to save the chat. We were like naughty kids, always getting separated. That is all for today news. Please make sure to leave your comment and subscribe the channel below for more news update. Thank you for watching.